Hello friends, I am Dr. Jayanti Kamath, IVF consultant and practicing obstetrician and gynecologist since the past 22 years. I am director of Srishti Fertility Care Center, Mumbai. So today I will be talking about infertility. What is the definition of infertility? When a couple, after trying for 1 year, is unable to conceive without using any birth control methods, they come within the infertility bracket. Now there are two types of infertility, that is the primary infertility and the secondary infertility. Primary infertility is when the woman has never conceived, and secondary infertility is when the woman has conceived once but she is finding it difficult to conceive again. The first conception may be an abortion or may be a full-term normal delivery. Now what are the causes of infertility? Is it that only females are responsible for infertility? No, males are also responsible. In 30% of cases of infertility, we find female factors. In another 30%, we find male factors, and in another 30, both male and female factors are present. And in 10% of the couples, all the investigations for the male and female partners are normal, but yet the couple finds it difficult to conceive, and that is called as unexplained infertility. Now, is it really necessary for the couple to wait for 1 whole year? For all couples? No. If the age of the woman is more than 33 or 34 years when she is trying to conceive, if she has undergone any surgery, or if the male partner has undergone any surgery over the private parts, or if the woman is suffering from diseases like genital cocks or endometriosis or PCOS, it is better that they consult the fertility specialist earlier and they need not wait for 1 whole year. Now, the cases of infertility are rising because of the increased age at marriage and postponement of childbearing. Women today are educated and they are working. So, as Indira Nooyi said, your career clock and your biological clock are always in conflict with each other. So that is why, because of the increasing age, women find it very difficult to conceive, because as the age increases, the capacity of the woman to produce good quality eggs also decreases. So the moment a woman crosses the age of say about 32 or 33 years, her fertility potential decreases. And lifestyle factors like fast food, unhealthy lifestyle, decrease in sleep hours, all these cause infertility. Now, how does a couple go about seeking solution to their infertility problem? First of all, consult a fertility specialist. And it is not that once you consult a fertility specialist, you are going to be advised IVF. So, you must consult a specialist, and then the doctor will examine you and advise you certain tests. They may be blood test, it may be ultrasound, it could be hysterolaparoscopy, and you have to give a detailed history about your lifestyle and any medical disorders as well. After all this is over, the doctor will advise you certain specific tests. Now these specific tests for the woman are FSH, LH, AMH and follicular count. So these tests will tell us whether the woman is capable of producing good eggs. At the same time, the male partner is asked to get a semen analysis done. Now suppose there is a problem in either the female or the male partner, how do we go about it? So there are various treatments which are available, starting from simple counseling, planned relations and intrauterine insemination. Suppose the doctor has given you advised you about planned relations and still you are not been able to conceive for 3 to 4 months, then intrauterine insemination will be advised. In intrauterine insemination, what we do is we collect sperms from the male partner, we process it in the lab, we make the sperms stronger, and these sperms are deposited in the uterus of the female after her ovulation. This process is called as intrauterine insemination. The only prerequisite for this procedure is that the woman should have patent tubes. Her tubes should not be blocked. Now, intrauterine insemination, how many times can you repeat it? You can repeat it for 4 to 6 cycles. Remember, the success rate of intrauterine insemination is only 10 to 15%. There is no point in undergoing more and more IUI cycles because we do not know whether the egg will be fertilized or not in an IUI cycle. So the next step for failed IUI cycles will be IVF. For more information, you can see my second video on IVF. Thank you.